The Royal Rumble is right around the corner, but for some reason you've been unusually silent about it.
I'm still deciding what I want to do.
If you're going to be even loosely associated with us, then we need full transparency. So are you going to attempt to qualify or no?
I think it would be a mistake if I didn't.
Okay. Well, good news. I already spoke to Mandy Rose and got you in a 10-man Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight. It pays to have friends in high places.
Yes, it does.
The Royal Rumble is right around the corner, which means spots in this year's match are getting harder and harder to come by. But tonight, 10 WWE superstars will fight for the chance to pursue a career-defining win.
I've got my eye on one superstar in particular, Michael, who found his way into this match thanks to an assist from the WWE Champion.
An elegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Has been eliminated.
Get ready.
Shelton Benjamin has been eliminated.
Setting up an elimination here.
And that's the end for Truth.
He's been eliminated.
These two showing how well. This is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Angelo Dawkins has been eliminated.
There's Carrillo sent hard to the outside. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
Both superstars showing great.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Set up.
Don't want to ruin your big night, but I have some bad news and thought you should hear it from me first.
What's going on?
Management has started drawing entry numbers for the Royal Rumble. And I found out that you drew number 2.
Damn.
I know. I tried talking to Mandy, but she couldn't change it. There's only so much power I have around here. But look, I was in the same spot in 2014.
I can't remember. Did you win?
No, but I lasted nearly 50 minutes, making it to the final 5. But you can do more. You can win. I know it. And then after that, at WrestleMania, you defeat the Universal Champion from SmackDown, and we control WWE together.
Sounds like a plan.
You're damn right it does.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Introducing the participants. First, from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
Well, if this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania, this superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready. Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from London, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jordan, the Punisher, Lee.
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated. One of the most spectacular events of the year is about to get underway. The Royal Rumble match. As you know, the winner will secure an opportunity to challenge for a championship on the grandest stage of them all, Wrestlemania.
I've got chills, Michael. Think of all the legends who have won the Royal Rumble. Think of all those electrifying Rumble moments we've seen over the years. And tonight, one of 30 superstars will join that
Cameron
pantheon of
Grimes
greats.
has been eliminated.
Will go home losers, likely including those unlucky superstars who face the difficult challenge of having to kick things off at numbers 1 and 2.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, right in there.
Who's this going to be?
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Should be getting coached up right now.
Spinebuster. Forced out of the ring.
Back to the locker room
Jay
they go.
Pierce has been eliminated.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Who's it going to be?
Should be getting coached up right now.
Spine buster.
Thunderous.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Lee looking unable to get
Keith
a leg
Lee
up in
has
this match.
been eliminated.
To see Lee get knocked around like this.
Straight impact on the throat. Solid punch. Thigh buster.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Murphy has been eliminated.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael.
Look at him seizing the momentum here.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Got it.
MVP has been eliminated.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Big punch to the body.
Kane gets that set right back to him. Turning the tables there. He takes control.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Should be getting coached up right now.
Spine buster.
Thunderous.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now. Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Out of the way in time. Woo-wee.
Able to get the advantage here.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, targeting the stomach. And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you know what's got
Ali has been eliminated.
Running through with the spear. Big boot. Down with the leg drop.
He switches it back around. Put it in the corner now. Bang! And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way.
And one for good measure.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Wicked clothesline.
Targeting the throat there.
Elbow smash.
Oh, man, here it comes.
He's hoping to make a big impact here tonight.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Hector Flores has been eliminated.
Ooh, right to the throat. One step ahead of Riddle there. While Kane waylays him. Able to interrupt the attack. He's got him here. He's got him over.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Here we go.
Caught with a punch. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Elbow smash.
Double axe handle.
Reverse DDT.
He gets sent down to the floor.
Mansoor has been eliminated.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Which superstar is this going to be? Fierce combination.
Oh, man. Here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight.
Discus from the top. Senton.
Using his body as a weapon.
He's one step ahead there.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Down on the neck of reckless abandon.
He's positioning himself towards the end. There's a haymaker. Back suplex.
Riddle with a reversal.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And that ball's very bad. And a kick to shot. Boom, right. There's no way from here. No. You gotta be kidding me.
And here we go.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jordan, the Punisher, Lee.
No one ever thought he'd leave pro football, but when he experienced the rush of competing in the ring, his focus changed.
Trading football cleats for wrestling boots was a bold move, but he's a natural competitor who's driven to reach the top of WWE.
The black card is here.
And his opponents, first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
Yeah, just ask Johnny Gargano how dangerous Tommaso Ciampa is. His former best friend, former tag team partner, and Ciampa willingly stabbed him in the back.
Ciampa knows what it takes to succeed and reach the pinnacle. The years spent learning and excelling on the independent scene. Ciampa comes from a pedigree like none other.
This is a man who decided a long time ago that there were no lengths he wouldn't go to for success.
Because Ciampa knows his career could end at any time and wants to make his mark and ensure his place in history.
Doesn't wait for his moment, he takes it for himself.
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all in short order here in WWE.
Maybe the greatest in-ring competitor of this generation.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Always on the hunt for glory.
Well, sometimes AJ Styles might be deemed arrogant and also opportunistic.
When you're as phenomenal. The WWE Universe continues to process the developments coming out of the Royal Rumble. Nobody imagined that an opportunity to challenge for the Universal or WWE Championship would still be on the table tonight. But here we are.
A triple threat match to punch a ticket to Wrestlemania. It doesn't get any bigger than this, Cole.
And as far as triple threats go, this has 3 legit contenders. Or maybe 4 if you count the influence of Seth Rollins. If I were Tommaso Ciampa or AJ Styles, I'd keep an especially close eye on Seth's buddy to see what he's got up his sleeve. Power slam. Just another insane display of power.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match.
Choke slam.
He's taking some good hits. Reverse DDT! End of the road. Up and stiff kick. Styles taking it by surprise.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation. From the middle rope. His eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Stomping away. Turning the tables. And responds with a counter of their own. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Ciampa avoids damage. Just caught flush.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Running through with the spear. Goes into the pin. 2 count. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
He can't let that discourage him. He's got to keep on the offensive.
Oh, check out this pop. He thinks he has it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Pump handle applied. Into a gutbuster. Nice. Will this be enough? And he breaks up the count. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Snapmare takedown.
Strike. He steps foot in the ring again. Getting him into the corner. Oh, look at this.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up. Oh, a spine buster. Crippling. Ciampa skillfully counters. A series of reversals. Power slam. Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
There's return fire on AJ. Oh, man. Double underhook, a block. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And back in the ring we go. That could have been it right there. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. The power bomb. Impact.
Project Ciampa. And there's the cover. He's back into the ring. Got it. No, just a 2. How? Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker. Oh, my gosh.
Stops the kick. Moonsault.
Into the DDT. And that was a well-targeted attack. Power slam.
Should be getting coached up right now. Spine buster. Thunderous. He's running on empty right now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
Boom! Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward.
Going right after the neck. There was some power behind that punch. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Styles has that look, gonna try to end it.
Hooked up. DDT.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Here we go again.
Slides back into the ring.
Neckbreaker. Hoisted all the way up. KOD.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Lower back. Rolling cover. Can Ciampa recover?
He turns it around. Able to reverse.
Butterfly double under.
Makes him pay with a counter.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
shoulders down.
2, 3. And the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Jordan.
Let's hear what WWE Champion Seth Rollins has to say after his little misstep on social media.
His account was hacked.
Part of being the Monday Night Messiah is being honest with your disciples. It's that trust, that bond that gives us strength and allows us to accomplish great things. So I'm here tonight to tell the truth about why I did what I did, to show it was all for the greater good and still can be. So, I'll speak directly to our discontented brother, Messiah to man. First, let's get this out of the way. My social media account was not hacked. We did have intentions of striking you down if you chose to face me at WrestleMania. That's the truth. But full disclosure, there were other transgressions that took place before that. I told Mandy Rose that you didn't want an automatic qualifying spot in the Rumble, that you really wanted to earn it, which got you put in the 10-man qualifying match. That's the truth. And then, when you won that match, we needed another plan. So, I pulled some strings and got you the number 2 entry spot in the Rumble. And then, of course, we all know how that turned out. And how we ended up here tonight. And all of that is the truth. So now, I've bared my soul to you and shown you everything. We can still work together. We can still do great things. Win the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, and we can take over WWE like we had planned. Or you can ignore the truth, throw everything away, and take on the Monday Night Messiah and his disciples and face your destruction at our hands. Make no mistake, if you challenge us, we will finish the burial that I started. But remember, I was just trying to steer you toward the correct choice, to help you succeed. And that's what I'm doing again now. But this is it. It's your last chance. Make the right decision. Honor the truth. And trust me, for the greater good.
Will the Royal Rumble winner listen to the Monday Night Messiah and put this all behind them? Or will he choose to take on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? We'll find out soon enough.
The WWE Universe heard from Seth Rollins earlier tonight, and we all want to know. Did his words have any impact on who you will face at WrestleMania?
You might be wondering why I'm holding this shovel. You see, Seth likes to speak in metaphors and talk about all sorts of things like the greater good and embracing the truth. So I figured I'd speak his language. Seth, you and your disciples tried to bury me, but you failed. And now, I'm gonna bury you at WrestleMania. That's right, I'm not changing my mind. But you know what? Why wait until WrestleMania? I'm gonna start the burial tonight by taking out your disciples in a 3-on-1 match. Actually, I forgot about the shovel. Make that 3-on-2.
As Seth Rollins' followers prepare for this 3-on-1 match against their former ally, you have to imagine their leader, the Monday Night Messiah, will be watching closely.
With the odds heavily in their favor, Seth won't be satisfied with anything other than a convincing win.
I think that's exactly what we're going to see here tonight.
From behind with that shovel.
He's not waiting for the match to start.
It's no longer 3-on-1. That shovel's an equalizer.
He's taken out weeks of built-up frustration after being held back by Seth and his group.
He said he was going to bury Seth's followers, but I didn't know he meant it literally.
I think Mustafa Ali and Austin Theory could have serious injuries.
It doesn't appear that the scheduled match will take place. Seth's crew is decimated.
Maybe, but it looks like Murphy still wants to fight.
Poor decision on his part. This guy's out for vengeance.
Nonetheless, it looks like we're now going to have a singles match. And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
Then there's Murphy across the ring, a man searching for recognition. A superstar who's trying to step out of the shadows and make a name for himself.
Murphy may be overshadowed at times, but make no mistake about it. Murphy's a wildly talented competitor with a chip on his shoulder.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Looking to apply pressure.
And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer? Lands an elbow.
Murphy was ready for that.
Brutal boot.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Whoa!
Dodges.
Here they come. I can't believe this is happening. It's absolutely nuts.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Murphy reverses. Counters that. Oh, wicked clothesline. Stomping down. Uh-oh. Shot in the back. Boom. Rolling counter. This one could be over. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jordan, the Punisher, Lee.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Well, the Messiah has arrived.
It is time to embrace the vision.
The Messiah in his kingdom. Seth Rollins at the showcase of the Immortals.
Michael, you of all people have to remember the heist of the century when Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 31.
He'd go on to defeat Triple H at WrestleMania 33, but the highlights don't stop there, Byron.
Well, Rollins won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 34, won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 35, and Rollins is guaranteed to perform another WrestleMania miracle tonight.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jordan, the Punisher, Lee. And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins!
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The road to WrestleMania has led to this. The defending WWE Champion Seth Rollins will take on his former associate, a superstar who's sort of called the Gravedigger due to his vicious pledge to bury Seth Rollins once and for all in tonight's no DQ WWE Championship match.
One of WWE's most fearsome alliances has been shattered by the quest for this WWE Championship, Michael. You have to wonder how those betrayals will affect the outcome of one of the most personal WrestleMania main events we've seen in years.
You're talking about Murphy, Austin Theory, and Mustafa Ali, aren't you, Byron?
That's right. They've all got something on the line tonight in what should be an absolutely brutal no disqualification format.
Listen, sometimes the only road to WrestleMania is the low road. Seth Rollins and his opponent know that, but only one of them
will leave WrestleMania as champion.
And one for good measure. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got a weapon now, and he knows how to use it.
Oh, my God! Oh, you must be kidding me. Back of his neck.
Well measured.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Oh, right. And some attitude behind it. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Boom! Rollins escaping danger.
He's returning fire. From way up. Oh, huge miss there. Send him up. Russian leg sweep. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And this one might be headed ringside.
Ooh, man.
Eye to the counter.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Backbreaker. Ooh.
The champ not looking great right now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Hits him with the counter. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Power slam.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate.
Hold on, it's Seth Rollins' disciples.
Well, last we knew, they weren't medically cleared to be here.
Looks like they're going to get revenge for what was done to them on Raw with that shovel.
Never underestimate the Monday Night Messiah. We should have known he wasn't going into this match without a backup plan.
I know there's been a lot of turmoil between these men, and this is no disqualification, but this is WrestleMania. It's not supposed to end like this.
This is gonna get ugly.
I can't watch.
What the hell?
What just happened?
He hits Seth with the stomp.
Could this be it? He's done it! After a shocking turn of events where former allies turned enemies became allies again, Seth Rollins has been dethroned, and we have a new WWE champion.
And more than a new champion, it looks like we have a new alliance with a new leader.
I think we just saw the birth of a new Monday Night Messiah.
And Seth Rollins can't believe it. He thought he had the match and his WWE Championship secured, but that was not the case. The new champion set out to bury him, and that is exactly what he just did.
This is a WrestleMania moment that will be remembered for a very long time.
I'm in shock. Wow. Congrats to the new champion, I guess. And here he comes.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Well, the Messiah has arrived.
It is time to embrace the vision. A multiple-time WWE champion and countless other singles and tag team titles in addition to Money in the Bank and winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but Saxton, now Rollins has a much higher calling, an even greater purpose.
Well, that's what he would have you believe. I think it's all just a ruse to sneak his way into the main event, personally.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins! And introducing the champion from London, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the WWE champion, Jordan, the Punisher, Lee.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
Tonight, the Monday Night Messiah will preach his gospel from inside a steel cage as he tries to win back his title from the newly minted WWE Champion, who has proven time and time again he may very well be the most powerful man in all of WWE.
There's nothing like strength in numbers, Michael, and the WWE Champion has that in spades with 3 new disciples in his corner. I just don't see a world where Murphy, Austin Theory, and Mustafa Ali don't find a way to get involved tonight, lock cage or not.
Yeah. Everyone in the WWE Universe has been talking about the shovel heard round the world at WrestleMania, but the reality is the new WWE Champion has been the man to beat all by himself.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. Down on the windpipe. find a way to get out of this. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Good technique reversing Rollins. Misses.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Turned that one around.
Should be getting coached up right now.
Buster.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Running through with the spear.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
He reverses it. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that.
Good timing with that reversal. And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
It's not safe being up there.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
Steel. Oh, no. He comes up the cage and lands right back in the ring.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He had it scouted.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Trying desperately to escape. Well scouted reversal there.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Crash landing. He takes a painful fall from the cage. Shot in the back. Boom. Rolling cutter. This one could be over. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And he's able to counter. Fighting back with a counter. Counter after counter. He's got him in the crosshairs. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
still has a way to go to end this. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Rollins just a step too slow. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Jordan, the Punisher, Lee.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can